back to World of Warcraft. Burning Crusade Classic Blind. In the Mana Tombs. Again. Still. Everything's going nice and smoothly this time. So hopefully we can speed through the rest of the dungeon here. And get everything we ever dreamed of. Got a whole bunch of fancy rocks from the boss. And there's magic just everywhere still. Looking cool. John, Headdress of Spirit. Not really what I need. Not too worried about loot. Just having a good time. Unlike anyone with mana here, who is not having a good time because of all the mana draining effects that are available from the enemies here. Generally, not what you want. The tank can't tank. Healers can't heal. Overall, a bad time is had by all when you got mana drain going on. We seem to be doing pretty solid. Hopefully we don't get into the overconfidence kind of deal here. Since everything's going so well. Don't want to accidentally pull a whole bunch of extra stuff and have problems. Very nicely so far. And they're doing the quest that we did last time here. Right. Here's this room. Nexus Terror. Definitely gonna want to bring that guy back a bit so we don't run around. Way back for the fears. Absolutely. Totally the correct choice. Oh yeah. Look how far we're going back. Now we got this. No problems. Everything's gonna be great. Didn't even get a chance to use Sphere. But it is better to be overly cautious in that kind of instance. Here's the crazy magic thing. There's another adamantite. Alright. Not a fast tank. Slow tank. Half fast tank. Alright. Next is Stalkers here. Half-assed. Half-fast. But I'd say you're doing pretty fine. It's also nice to have another melee guy on the team. In the DPS. We can both have fun hanging out behind all the enemies. Yeah, they are down. Not enough to respawn. Alright. Continuing. Focusing on probably either of them. I'm stuck. The Horde is taking control of the Bone Wastes while we've been in here. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Tends to be how things work out here. I think the Stalkers have a stunning attack. Tank keeps getting stunned there. That's pretty dangerous. Don't want that. Not that we have much choice, really. We just gotta do our best. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. No fear for us. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit of fear. The enemy's already dead and people are running around in a panic. As you do. Fantastic. Some adamantite in here. And a bunch of guys. Which we're going to bring back probably into this room. Makes the most sense. Hopefully he's got better stuff to not get stunned as much. There he goes, getting stunned again. And as soon as the tank gets stunned, they just sprint off to the next person. Which is not great either. Generally not what you want. As we have too much choice in it, I suppose. Right. 70 war tank. Also an option. Damn it, wrong channel. Oh, wrong chats. I don't have a level 70 warrior tank. I have level 67 warrior DPS. Quotation marks on the DPS. Either grab the Nexus Terror or wait. Yeah, it's gonna be waiting. He doesn't path around to this side of the room. Grab the rest of those guys, probably bring them in here. Didn't quite grab them. That's okay. Any Dark Striders? No. I'm something of a tank myself. What do you do? Hey, we got a free helmet. That's a goal. We're eventually going to want to be saving up for a flying mount, which is apparently quite expensive. We've got a little bit of time left still. Even though we were just absolutely farming the experience right now, doing multiple dungeons in a row, using intellect scrolls. I'm running. He's in here now. Very good. Very good. What's our reputation at now? 2714. Might also get some reputation when we turn in the quest. They need to abandon it, and then we can get it back again. Yes. You know, 10 compound crystal. Yep. Split the mine. Sure. You can go first this time since you went first. I went first last time. You can turn in the quest now, but then you don't start the next part of the quest until later. There we go. We could probably do that quest immediately. Since it goes backwards in the dungeon. Either way. Come back for that later. Do not take the quest. Yeah. These guys are pretty terrifying. So it does make a bit of sense that they have a fear ability. They're pretty spooky. Cost of stamina. That's a lot of stamina. Up into the final room. Still tons of guys that we need to fight though, so that's okay.
Not enough.
Buffs are probably going to be enough to get through the end of the dungeon here. Spellbinders and Theragalists. Wait till the tank gets hit in. I'm a sheep. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just in here, doing sheep things. We have fun here. I'm gonna grab the Nexus Terror. Yep. And in reverse. And feared. Very good. Another adamantine here. We just turn in. Safety is job 1. I think somebody else turned that in. That's the first one, right? Yeah. Probably should be able to turn that in, I would assume. Yeah. We will be going back. Okay. Very good. Yeah. For the second part of that quest. So this guy turns everyone into animals. I don't exactly know what the special ability of Spellbinder, sorry. Probably nothing good. Yeah, non-elites just really have no chance against an entire group of people. Really just isn't fair. Really just isn't fair. Four guys coming on down. Maybe a good opportunity for a bit of sweeping strikes. Only a sheep for a little bit. I can take that. Hey, we got a free venison. Oh boy.
What is this? You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter. As I am a gracious host, I will tend to you.
Arrogant. Arrogant. We got all these mana leeches here. Need to not die. We're so close to doing this dungeon. Perfect run here. Really don't need to explode at the end. Yep, clear and everything. Then kill the ads. Yep. We know it. We got this. We've also got running away from the Nexus Terror. Getting behind him is a little bit risky, since we have a better opportunity to run into danger. That's probably fine. There's a fancy purple crystal over here on the ground. That's pretty nice. You can turn it off if you want. No. Maybe it's fine. Alright, mana leeches. One of my worst enemies here. I got plenty of them for them to auto-explode. Kill me. Ow. Ow. Hi, the guy's in the back. Yeah, I probably don't want to bring the bombs to the squishier individuals in the team. Probably would not help. At all. Oh, we got a fun eye. That's fun. They're going to grab some more lichen. It's cool that they can gather materials in their different forms. It's pretty convenient. I've tried to do that a few times with various quest-specific form changes, but it didn't really work. Alright, more bombs. Presumably they also leech mana. Or maybe they're a leech made of mana. They don't technically leech mana. Backing up. Try not to explode. Or at least not explode more than necessary. Yeah, we can take a few of those. It'll be okay. Alright. Boss time. I will eat a pod. Just help the healers out, not needing to heal me up as much. Or the healer, I suppose. There's only one of those. Typically. Alright, here we go. Target. The beacons. From what I saw last time, I think that if the beacons are up too long, they can summon in other guys.
An epic battle. How exciting.
Take down that beacon.
I have fascinating things to show you.
Now it is damage time. It's also Thunder Armor time. Be on the lookout for more beacons. You and your teleport, I swear. Not seeing any more beacons yet. And he is down. Longstrider's loop. Agility, stamina, hit rating, and attack power. That's not bad. Do I need that though? It's got slightly less attack power. Agility, stamina. It's okay. I'm just having fun here. Alright, let's go do this other quest in here. It's an escort mission. For everyone. Summoning up all the consortium engineers. They're just hanging out down here in the teleporting room. Since they can't get in here normally, they explode. Need his mana wrap or anything off the boss? Nope, I got it. Escort quest. Next, yes. This shouldn't take very long. Let's jump back as they hit accept. There we go. And off we go. He's gathering the mana. And all these guys are just hanging out, teleporting around. Let's move on. In a perfect world, this would be very simple since we've already taken care of the entire dungeon. But of course, it's an escort quest, so it's going to spawn things up on us. Because why wouldn't it? Increase by 10%. It's your chance to be interrupted by melee attacks. don't think I'll worry about rebuffing anything here. Okay, you are going to summon guys. There's a sheep there for a second. We're still getting more reputation for these quests too. Fantastic. That should do it. How many times are we going to get interrupted here? Probably at least 3, I would assume. So everybody else has this quest. Let's see if anybody wants any of these other group quests, but I've been playing for a little bit here, so I think I'll be fine. Stay close. What kind of nonsense is going to spawn in on us this time? I'm sure it's going to be great. There's the next collector. There it is. Follow me, Fleshling. That is a great name. Fleshling. My goodness. My goodness. Next one's at the collector. Who's pinging it on the map? Just casually strolling through here, constantly getting ambushed in an empty dungeon somehow. Give me too many more of these collectors. Just keep me safe as I do my job. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Piles and piles of guys. They really do not like this guy trying to take all the mana here. Makes sense. It is the mana tombs. They're doing mana stuff. They'd like to continue to do mana stuff without being bothered and having their mana taken. Make some bandages. It's so much harder on my warrior. Yeah, we just had a very good team this time around. Really made things work very nicely. Could you please walk a little bit quicker? That'd be great. Oh, we got a Nexus Terror here. That's not good. That's not what we need. Try to get him aggroed on it. Oh, he's fighting. Fantastic. Oh, and another Nexus Terror. Oh, that's not good. That's not what we need right now. Absolutely, the last thing we need is multiple things fearing everyone around the room. Not ideal. Not what you want. I was gonna say we didn't get feared at all, but then we did. Got some shadow modes for our effort, though. What do we have here? I thought you said the area was secure. This is now the third attack. If we make it out of here, I will definitely be deducting this from your reward. Don't just stand there. Destroy them so I can get to that collector. Things spawning behind you. Classic. Typical. Here's that locked chest no one can open. Just sitting there. Mockingly. Alright, where's everybody gonna spawn this time? Close to the exit. I'll let you rest for about 30 seconds, but then we're out of here. Okay. Didn't quite go as I expected it to. That's fine. Are you ready to go? Not like you're gonna give us a choice, but sure. I want to see this box say it's locked. It's locked. Break time's over. Let's go. Weird that they gave us a break when there wasn't any combat right before it. Uh-oh. That's supposed to do that? I guess it's fine. I said that looks like something that's about to explode, but no, I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Everything's great. Very close to the end here. Back in the ravaged crypt. Oh boy. I'm gonna go back around to see the end of the dungeon. Just because I can. Shadowlord Xerxes, bravo, bravo, good show. Couldn't convince you to work for me. No, I suppose the needless slaughter of my employees might negatively impact your employment application. Shadowlord Xerxes. Ooh, look at you. Look at me all spooky. Your plan was a good one, Shaheen, and you would have gotten away with it, but it's not for one thing. Oh, really? And what might that be? Never underestimate the other ethereal's greed. Yeah, we'll never underestimate the first ethereal's 5 guys that showed up. Get out of here. Get out of here. We have given you all the debuffs. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. He was right, you know. I have to take that tagline for my own. It's not like he'll have a use for it anymore. Thanks, and good luck. Everybody else is going this way. I'm gonna pretend I'm leaving. Make sure that let them just head out of here. Not worry about it. He goes through the portal. All good. Then I turn around. There's not gonna be too much to see at the end of the dungeon. but it's worth checking out. As long as nothing is spawned in our way, then we'll have to leave. But nothing spawned in our way on the way back, so we're probably fine. Then we can talk to him outside once we're back. So yeah, mana tombs. Lots of mana and mana-related activities. Mana leeching, mana draining. Man, it's great to not have mana here. Really cool looking place with all the magical doohickeys and how it permeates all the air flowing around into the collectors. Reasonable amount of different effects and things you need to worry about. You make things easier or harder on yourself based on how well you manage it all. Overall, pretty nice dungeon. Had some ores in it. That's always a plus for me. These guys are still just chilling in here. Teleporting around. Having a fun time. And tombs. And that definitely felt like all the quests are going to be here, probably. We had the quest that leads to the escort quest that exits the dungeon and kill the final boss. So. Unless there's some later quest to come find a book or something like that. We should probably be done here. We still have Caverns of Time, and this other one's in Akandon. Sethic Halls. Sethic Halls. What are the other names for things in here? There's the filter. So we don't want the mana tombs anymore. So there's Akanai Crypts, Sethic Halls. Kill everything in Sethic Halls. Outside Sethic Halls. Might not actually have any quest for the crypt here. Either way. Done with mana tombs at least. So here is the exit. Just walk past the final boss. Go around a corner. And it drops you down right at the start. Very, very friendly dungeon design there. Even a nice pile of rocks to fall on. Very convenient. Right. Let's get out of here. As far as loot that we got, nothing too crazy. Not too worried about it. Exiting the mana tombs. Alright. We can turn it in here. Someone else's hard work pays off. Seeing as how this was Morphalius' idea, I decided to give him his old job back. Well done, little flesh beast. Well done indeed. Remember, if you're ever looking for work and happen to be in another storm, come find me at the Storm Spire. We get the Consortium Prince's Wrap, Spell Critical Damage, Spell Penetration. That feels like a new thing. Kind of like hit chance, except for spells. Cool. Cryo Mitts, Intellect, Spirit, Increased Healing. That's more focused into healing, it looks like. Consortium Mantle of Phasing, Critical Strike Rating, Attack Power, and Mana Restore. A decent amount of attack power. It's not even spell attack power, it's just attack power. Critical Strike. That's interesting. And Flesh Beasts Metal Greaves. Stamina, defense, and dodge. Very, very tanky piece of equipment there. That is more attack power. Compared to my 20 strength, it'd be like basically 26 strength. Then critical strike by 21. 23. It's only like 3 strength. Trading off all that stamina though. And the mana regen just really... If that was something that actually was useful for me, that'd definitely be a bigger maybe. Let's see what these look like. Not really. I'll take the most expensive one. And we get 10 gold for our efforts too. Fantastic. So what do these look like? Much more tanky than our current shoes. You can definitely tell that by the way they are. Tons more armor. No strength. No agility. Lots of stamina though. And we got Consortium reputation there. So that gets us to friendly with the Consortium. Fantastic. I see we're friends with the Consortium. Perhaps you would be interested in making a purchase. What do you have for sale, Slim? He's got drinks, food, arrows. He's got tons of stuff. And all kinds of things you might want. And we can sell him some things. His charged plate, his eyes, some regular healing potion, this. Here's Greaves of Power. It's got attack power. No auction price. This only has an auction price. Can't sell lesser planar essence. Fascinating. And we'll sell these super tank boots. And keep the rest of this. Yeah. Alright. Very cool. Go check out the other dungeons here. Make sure we can't grab some extra quests to consider later. That is pretty much all we're gonna get from there, though. So that's fun. Very good. Mana Tomb. Here's Ramdor the Mad. Chillin'. This is the Auchenai Crypts. I'm gonna have something about that somewhere in here. Auchendown. Alright. And then there is also a raid here that we can't do yet. But overall, good times here. Good times. Plenty of more adamantite that we can now actually make use of for doing some blacksmithing. So that'll be fun. There's the raid. Hope you'll head in there. The Shadow Labyrinth. Good name. Good name. Over here we've got the other area. The Sethic Halls. Alright. I guess we're good then. Just head to the bank here, store some stuff. Someday we'll fly around. But at least we're going fast. So I can appreciate that at least. We got some stuff going for us. That's a cell. Draenite, Planar Essence. We'll just sell these things. Keep the Adamantite though, that's for sure. Keep the Scrolls of Strength on us, I guess. They're a bit pricey, but we're also not great at the game. So, a little bit of extra strength. Nice for us to bring to the table.
May the light embrace you.
Here's some cloth. Spirit we seem to get buffs for. Greater Rune of Warding, Adamite Waitstone, Sharpened Stone, Crawdan. Yeah. We're just stacking it up on recipes here, which is also great. Okay. We got the last Ravager dog. Oh, we do have a Shadow Draenite in here. Let's keep these, I guess. 3 lesser planar essence into a greater one. I don't think we need those.
Dionys Akar.
Either way. As far as quests are concerned, we've got a few that aren't group quests or dungeon quests. But also, that is 2 runs of a dungeon back to back for me. So we're gonna have a little bit of time here we can rest up and prepare for next time. Goodbye.